Here, it's just me and Reflex. Good though.
Pretty much anybody can keep it up at 0 seconds.
Thank you. He's got plenty of flips. All right, I trust.
Take my time here.
I'll buy time behind. Get 50 there. What a long OT. This is terrible. Dude, that's all it came down to.
You have Robux, but Robux cost money, and that's not fun at all.
Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and boy oh boy, that game industry really wants GTA 6 costing $100. It could even reward players, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as somebody that loves playing video games, I can't deny but tell people that it can be a pretty expensive hobby, depending on how far you get into it, right? Are you buying a high-end PC game or a high-end PC system? Are you buying that PlayStation Pro? Are you buying, like, pretty much everything? You can make this probably one of the cheapest entertaining hobbies, or you can make it super expensive, right? Like, think about it for a minute. You go to the movies and you watch a movie for like $20 at minimum, 10 to 20, whatever the price of admission is, and that lasts you, what, 1 to 2, maybe 3 hours if you're watching a feature-length movie? But if you buy like a video game that's like hundreds of hours long for like $40, $60, that's literally like, you know, every single other AAA publisher can go like, yeah, maybe we can into one, have helped lead to a 40% increase in sales of Call of Duty Premium. So that's $60 version of Call of Duty that comes out every goddamn year. Through Activision, and Microsoft hasn't confirmed those for any of this was research. Back in the day, my groceries used to cost me 25 cents. Yeah, well, back in the day, 25 cents could get you a whole lot more, okay? Cars used to cost $1,000. Now, times are a lot different than they used to be. So obviously for video games back in the day that cost $50, well, game magazines used a fair bit to make too. Compared to a game released nowadays, obviously it was $60 on average it seems, and that's pretty much what it is. But gaming back in the day used to be like a complete, and you can see in this character, you know, creator screen, or not creator screen, why you aim like a couple days earlier. So that, for the game developer over here or the publisher, you just get a few days early access on a digital released game. And beyond that, you might get access to a skin or two. And in this case, you can see it right over here, right? You can buy the game Avowed for like $90, right? Distribute versus putting a file up on Industry Works. If they're pricing something at $100, and even if it's digital, it doesn't matter. The prices are going to be the same. It's edition pricing. I mean, forget the collector's edition. That's usually like a GTA. It's about every other game in the AAA space, or now the quadruple A space, being, I mean, at least the AAA live servicey stuff serves as sort of like a shopping mall for bigger and bigger purchases, right? Like, you end up buying a video game, right? You buy, not a point for these big AAA groups to at least sell you a base game and just provide you a solid quality product without thinking.
You really the last person to find out about this skip ads forever button? This is Pi, and if it sounds...
I went there a year and a half ago, and they found a picture of me in IDF uniform, and that picture spread all over Palestine, but it came from Jenin refugee camp. And second of all, there's an Israeli military. I'll explain why we have to go that far, not PM. Thanks.
You want a sandwich?
Yeah, no, you have a different sandwich?
We have chicken, your accent.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna run to Nablus, and then from Nablus to in both the Israeli and وبعدين جنين بعدين جنين نص ساعة
بعدين جنين
نص ساعة من Nablus. Maybe that's why a lot of stuff was closed. The restaurants in... Did your friend just say that they closed the city on the phone? So they don't like it. Oh, it's gonna be rough. Sandwich and some drinks or whatever, and they put their face on the poster. Like, who cares how you look, bro, when you're selling the stuff? It makes no sense, but I find it quite funny.
To the camp, the refugee camp.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
I am Mahmoud Jarrah.
So, Mahmoud just decided to pay for my ride. So, thank you. It's been a while. I don't need... Okay.
Let's start going back to Nablus. بس that.
هاي
وقت آخر شيء طالع؟
انا بنحمل لسه معناش دراي.
رام الله the same.
Also, now the last one.
Nice to meet you.
It was a pleasure. Nice to meet you too, man. Best of luck.
Don't speak Arabic?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. The camp is closed or open? 8. What the place? Oh wow.
حوالي مر على بيتي
Were there many people? مخروب؟
ايوه اخويا سهل
يعطيكم العافية.
Oh, okay, yeah, we have.
Get one. It's time to get incapacity challenge, because when I took down 200 nuggets a few years ago, I would 46 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 60 minutes to take down this entire platter of nuggets. I think that's definitely reasonable, especially because I did some. Magic Spoon is gonna hook you up with $5 off your order today. Refund your money. So click the link below and use code ElectricShip for $5 off your Magic Spoon order today. Anyways, everyone, 60-minute time limit, 250 nuggets. Without further ado, all right, well, the first 10 nuggets are down. So far, it's going absolutely amazing. I think it's time for our first edition right here. With nugget challenges, it's imperative. Chicken nugget, teriyaki sauce. Forgot. How could I forget to bring ketchup to the party? McDonald's Diet Coke is just legendary. Absolutely legendary. Next condiment. I'm actually really hoping this is gonna taste good. Some Frank's Red Hot. I'm not gonna lie, everybody, I've actually never tried this before, so I really hope it's gonna taste good. This is some garlic buffalo sauce. Addition, condiment, whatever you wanna call it. I feel like I've put McDonald's nuggets have way more actual meat.